Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to mop them ones back. Something's wrong with this calculator.
I know. I won though.
That shows the importance of buying a car that don't need that much prep, does it? Because the wheels and everything on that BM have killed me.
I'd like to do it where you don't get involved at all.
Where I don't get involved at all?
Yeah, you're not even in the same place. But I go a different day to you completely.
What, by yourself?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Well, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back. We're going to get straight into this one now because it's going to be a conclusion of mine and Claire's first auction challenge. Claire's over there somewhere. Claire over there? Oh, I don't want to. Oh, look at the dirty. Oh, just had new tyres fitted on the Beetle. They're all brown. Oh, I can't handle it. It's all right. That'll be better this afternoon. So, it's going to be a conclusion about the Jag, the BMW 3 Series estate, blah, blah, blah. The Jag, which is here, which is also a bit dusty. We'll quickly jump in the Jag and then we'll get onto it more because I've just got to take it to MOT. I'll tell you a bit more about that on the way. See you in a minute. Oh, do I love this car. Put that down a little bit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Busy today. Busy, busy. Let's go up there. Oh, God, I love this car. So, let me shut the window. Hope that we don't meet any traffic on the way. So we're in the Jag now. We're in Claire's Jag XF. Just a quick catch up for anyone that hasn't seen the other parts to this video. Me and Claire did an auction challenge where we went to auction with 10 grand, bought a car, and a long story short, whoever sells it and makes the most profit wins the challenge. There were certain criteria that needed to be met, one of which on this car we will have to get back to shortly, because it's going to have sort of a fairly large, it's going to have a, I couldn't talk and navigate driving at the same time. It's going to have a fairly large impact on the result of this challenge. But as far as this car goes, so the BMW E91 that we sold, the 330D Touring, yeah, that sold really quickly and went really well. That part is done. That was my car. This Jag is Claire's car. And what's actually happened is, so we got the car prepped, as you may or may not have seen on the videos. We put it up for sale and we got a guy inquire on it. Lovely guy, already had a Jaguar XF that he wanted to upgrade, that had done 150,000 miles, blah, blah, blah. And he wanted to upgrade to a new one. He had the 2.2, he wanted the 3 litre. So he planned on upgrading to this one. We got him propped on finance and everything like that. Finance was all approved. He was using his car as a deposit. It was all ready to go. The problem we had was he was a long way away. He's 4 hours away. He's a tiler by trade. Every time this guy phoned up, bless him, you could hear him cutting tiles in the background. And he had a contract to get schools ready before they went back to school. He was so busy, even though we'd done all of the groundwork initially to get everything sorted out, and the car was sold to him, subject to viewing, but you know, I can't see any reason why he wouldn't buy this car. So we were sort of assured that it was sold, let's say, and we didn't take the deposit because his car was going to be a deposit for the finance. He didn't have a deposit to put down other than his car. So that's where the problem became. So as far as we were concerned, the car was sold and he was booked in to come on a Saturday morning to view the car, shall we say. And the initial inquiry came in on like a Tuesday. So we got everything pushed through. Saturday came and went. Oh, I told a bit of a lie there. Saturday approaching, someone phoned up about it Friday before the Saturday. Can I come and have a look at the Jag XF? I'm really desperate for a car. I'm looking to take it away today. That's where the problem has arisen mainly with me, let's be honest, because I was then left in a position where, as far as I'm concerned, and as far as the guy is concerned with the other XF, this car is his, sold, finance is sorted out, he owns this car, let's say, you know, in his head. And for me to go and sell it to someone else and then phone him up and say, sorry, I've sold it to someone else. that's just not really in me. You know, if someone done that to me, I'd be furious. And very long, complicated story short, including sort of a 2-week holiday annual leave on mine and Claire's part, it's sort of fallen out of bed. The guy still wants the car. The schools have just about gone. He just hasn't got time to come and view this car. So I've had to tell him that we've got to put it on sale, really. And he's accepted that, and he said it's fine. He says he understands. But the problem is that has drawn this out a long while, to a point of which has sort of made Claire lose this challenge on the 90-day stock, because it's just gone over 90 days. I mean, it hasn't been advertised for 90 days, but in stock it's been 90 days, which was her rule. We'll come back to that later. I am literally now driving the car to get it MOT'd, taking a little bit of a risk here because someone's inquired about it. They want to look at it tomorrow, and if it is what they want it to be, they want to take it tomorrow. So we were going to get it MOT'd, whatever. It doesn't expire for 3 months or so, but we were going to get it MOT'd, whatever. So we've just pulled it forward. An acquaintance of mine has said that he'll fit it in today. An acquaintance who I'm trying to get on the channel. He won't come on the channel. He's got his own independent mechanical business, and he is a clever guy, real clever. And I want to get him on the channel because he's done a few of our cars, he's helped us out a few times, and he won't come on the channel. So I'm going to try and get him on the channel today. And if I don't get him on the channel today, I'm going to get him on the channel for the Jetta video, whether he likes it or not. So we'll go to get this MOT'd, and we'll carry on this when we come back. Just getting out to look at these old beasts just sitting here. Look. Couple of Datsun Sylvia turbos. Look. Check them out. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to mop them ones back. I think they might be a bit far gone. Isn't that weird how you go to like industrial estates, it's just random cars like this just laying around. Oh, I want to polish the bonnet on one of them a little bit just to see what it'd be like. I ain't got time though, ain't got time. Is it the most incredible XF you've ever seen? No. Yes, it is! Yeah. Well, we're back. Jag's MOT, clean bill of health, ready to go. And as always within this trade, which is so weird, it doesn't seem to matter how long or short you have a car in stock. Two people always inquire on the same day, or for the same car or whatever. Someone's looking at this car tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and someone else has just phoned up about it that is desperate to put a deposit on it and wants to come and have a look at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning and beat them to it, even though I said that I would let them know if someone else. Exactly the same thing's happening now. And I don't know what to do. See, if you were in a normal car dealer now, if you were in a franchise dealer and you're a normal car salesperson, the person at 2 o'clock would be getting forgotten about because they haven't left a deposit on it. Get person in at 9 o'clock, job done, car sold. But that's why they get the bad rep that they've got. And that isn't the experience that we want to give people. Forrest Gump there on his ride on. That's a good life, isn't it? Spending all day on a ride on, cutting the grass in the sun. So, do you know, I'm glad I was filming this, like the adventures of this car and this whole journey. It's been really difficult to try and document this journey and do an auction challenge because it's so complicated about how deals can end up prevailing. You know, Claire has sort of ended up losing this challenge between us because of a technicality, which is my fault. Now, exactly the same thing is happening with the same car. Right, I'm getting back. I'm letting Claire make the call on this one. Let's see what she would do. She's been in an environment where it's cutthroat, all in for yourself. Let's see what she would do. So, when I said I was going to ask Claire, come back and ask Claire, I did ask Claire, but I completely forgot to film that. So I'm going to film this little bit now, and with the power of editing, we'll put it in the right place afterwards, so it flows and it makes sense. So, what we did when we initially spoke to the guy that wanted to look at the Jag, we said, did you want to leave a deposit on the car? He said, no, I don't want to leave a deposit on the car until I've seen it. That's fine. But we did offer it to him. I'm guessing it's been burnt by another dealer before or something. He wasn't keen to put a deposit on that car. Then, so we arranged for him to come and have a look at it at 2 o'clock. Then on the Friday when the car was being MOT'd, finance company was ringing up, we've got a customer for this, blah, 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 blah. He wants to come at 9 o'clock. And this was once we told them that we've got someone on at 2 o'clock. They rang back, said, right, he wants to come first thing, he wants to put a deposit on it now. We felt bad about that to a point of the other guy. So we contacted the other guy again and said, look, we've got someone that wants to look at the car before you on the same day. Do you want to put a deposit on the car again? And he said no. You know, it was 2 opportunities. And that's where you start thinking, right, hold on a minute, because say we wait and we let the guy at 2 o'clock come and have a look and we put the other guy off. He comes at 2 o'clock, he doesn't buy the car for whatever reason. And then you contact the other guy and he says, oh, I've just bought one from somewhere else or something like that. You end up losing. So, long story short, the other guy came at 9 o'clock in the morning, put a deposit on the car, actually put a deposit on the car on Friday, came Saturday morning, loved the car. We did the deal on this part exchange, which we'll see in a minute. And that's what ended up happening. He loved the car. He loved the car. He still loves the car. He sent us a message saying, it is what it is. The other guy lost out. Oh, can't show you that. That is what it is. You know, you have said numerous times on this channel, no deposit, the car ain't sold. No dipper, it ain't sold. So we listened to you. Well, Claire just made the decision. Well, I'm just going to have to quickly apologise because I haven't had time to put my microphone on because the Jag is about to go out. But I just wanted to show people, because we said we'd put the R emblem centre caps on it to match. Oh, they look good, don't they? To match the R Sport badge. And that's what it looks like. It's literally now going out. Can't really believe the part exchange we're getting on this. It's fairly hilarious. What a stunning looking car. Just put a ceramic coating on it for the guy, because he asked us to do it. I just done it for free. I just thought that'd protect that nicely, wouldn't it? Let's get back. Nice. So, I can't remember how many days this has been since I made that last bit about the auction challenge, but we were just talking about it in the office, and I decided that this was too much YouTube gold to not be filming. It's not organised at all, so I apologise about this. Claire's ignoring us.
Sorry.
It's all right. Hold on.
Just looking at my online confirmation. You're speeding fine.
Oh God! Have you got confirmation?
Yeah.
Have you? Have you worked out how many days the Jag was in stock yet? We're not doing the day thing. We're not doing it because I don't think that's fair. And I've already said it on a little bit of this video that I don't think that's fair, because the only reason that Jag was in stock for so long was because of me.
89.90 on the 2nd of September.
And we sold it
on the 10th.
Don't worry about it. We're not doing that, okay?
I was hoping it might just be in there.
Just snuck in there. The problem is now, because this is like the first challenge we've done, I don't really know. I can't really say how much we sold the cars for, because that's sort of unethical of the people that bought the cars, because they don't want people to know what we...
Why not want their wives?
Well, it's not exactly business-like to say exactly how much per car we made either, is it really? Because I mean, that's the hard one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But as far as the actual, I mean, we've put the breakdowns of and we spent a lot more on the BM than we did prepping the Jag, because the Jag was such a nice car in the first place. It didn't need wheel refurbs, didn't need brakes, anything. Didn't need tyres, did it? Didn't need anything. We did have a breakdown on the BMW. Let me down. It was just the door lock actuator went down, didn't it? About a month after he bought it. The inside door stopped working. So we didn't put a genuine, we put a genuine used one, guaranteed from a salvage agent in it. So it was only like 55 quid for that actuator. I did it myself, and I put it on, so we didn't have to pay for the labour. It's a hard one, because I mean, I think I spent about 4 days. I spent about 4 days mopping both of them cars each, didn't I?
Did you?
I don't know how many days, but it was quite a lot of days.
4 days?
Well, they were big cars. They were both black. I got a bit excited with both of them. They did look nice. Anyway, a long story short, there is a difference of...
I reckon I won by about £400 if you were doing it on money, but on days. How many days you sold yours quite quick, didn't you? How many days did it take you to sell yours?
But if the original dude that bought it, a day.
Yeah, that would have really.
But he disappeared off the face of the earth. If you watch that about the guy that originally looked at the BM, he did get in touch, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's still alive, so he did get in touch.
He did apologise.
He did apologise. Yeah, he did. Something's wrong with his calculator.
I know. I won though.
There's something wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with that calculator. That's annoying me.
I don't think it works, but I just keep it because I've had it all my life.
You've had that calculator all your life?
All my working life.
Sorry,
So I find it hard to let it go. Look, it's got my name on it and everything. Oh.
You won.
Oh, did you make it £581?
£581.
I made it 400 and something.
That's mad.
I was being generous.
That shows the importance of buying. Claire won. So Claire won. That shows the importance of buying a car that don't need that much prep, does it? Because the wheels and everything on that BM have killed me. And, pardon?
I have less knowledge than you, and I used other ways to.
You used initiative. Follow some bloke that knows what he's doing. Just buy the car that he.
That's what people do to you.
Well, as far as that challenge goes, that was the first one we've ever done. I know it's a bit bitty, and I know it takes a long while, but that's because Claire's Jag took so long to sell. No, I know it's a bit bitty. The weird thing is that, and I think I've said it in the Suzuki video, the part exchange, which is sitting right there. Should we say what the part exchange? I'm going to say it. I'm going to take everyone out because the weird thing is, it's almost like, so I know we've got the adventures of your Range Rover, but your Range Rover is getting a little bit long in the tooth now, isn't it? So everyone that watches this channel is now going to have to say, because this is what we got part exchanged, a 2.2 SD4. Claire's has got the TD4 in it, but it's the same engine, it's just a different management system on it. So it is the reliable 2.2. And it's only done 79,000 miles. Yes, it's got some issues that we've got to sort out, but every car always has. We will sort them out. So, I mean, common sense should prevail here. And you, I would imagine, would probably agree and say that Claire should be having this car and we should be selling that one because obviously that's been to Jupiter and back. and this one hasn't. You've driven that, Claire, haven't you?
Yeah, it's nice. Gearbox is nicer.
You think it drives better than yours?
It does drive better, but I don't like it.
You don't like it, do you?
No,
What is that?
I like mine better. I think I just like the light interior. Oh, that's got
a pan roof.
Can't explain it.
You love your car, don't you?
Yeah.
I love that.
I do when I reverse in it and then I brake and it goes clonk. I think, oh no.
Don't tell people about that.
I don't know what that is.
No, we haven't investigated that yet, have we?
Sounds like a plate. Is there a plate when you brake?
It sounds like the pad's moving in the calipers. That's genuinely what it sounds, because when you stop, it only does it when you brake, doesn't it? But
it does it worse in reverse.
But it hasn't got any worse, has it? So we're letting it develop so we can work out what it is. Because that makes me sound really bad.
Car. I think it is on its way out, but probably got another 20,000 in it.
Another 20,000. Well, if it dies, it dies, and we'll make a video about that, won't we? But because people are involved with us on that little journey of that car, of your old car. So for now, we're going to leave it there.
That I won. Sort of.
Yeah, we're going to leave it there. That Claire. I don't want to. I don't want you to look in the workshop because there is a car there that I'm excited about. We've done like another. I mean, they're not barn finds. We've got like a couple of garage finds on the way. Don't worry, we're not making a habit of buying these old cars because Claire's going to freak out because I keep buying old cars. But we've got.
I like it.
That one's cool, isn't it?
Fun.
That one's cool, isn't it? I'm gutted that you couldn't come on picking that up, but that one is cool. So, if you want us to do another auction challenge, get in touch, put it in the comments below, let us know. Tell us how we can make it better, because I know it's a bit drawn out, but it's just the way it goes, isn't it, in this business? Cars sell when they sell, don't they?
Yeah.
But if you enjoyed it,
I mean, you're going to buy a car and sell it the next day. It doesn't really work like that.
It doesn't really work like that, does it?
No,
Sometimes it does.
Sometimes it takes over 90 days. 98.
Yeah.
Which is 3 months, which, you know, that's why you've got to have a lot if you need to turn over all the time.
Anyway, we'll say thanks for watching this one. If you want us to do another challenge, let us know, and we'll go and do another one at some point, won't we? But we've got other videos that are already.
I'd like to do it where you don't get involved at all.
Where I don't get involved at all?
Yeah, you're not even in the same place. But I go a different day to you completely.
What, by yourself?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that'd be funny, wouldn't it?
No, because.
Because what?
Would you film?
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you worried about?
Everything?
What?
Oh.
What would you be worried about?
You coming back with a 20 plate Fiat 500 in red that there's a million of, and you go, look, Kev, look what I bought a Fiat 500, we're going to have a go. That would worry me.
What do people think, maybe?
Well, they're going to say yes, isn't they?
I'm obviously getting it wrong.
Okay, Claire wants to go to an auction by herself and see what she can find. If you want Claire to do that, you'd have to film it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're not very good at letting go, are you?
I'm getting a watery mouth just thinking about it. So I've got issues, and I know I have.
You can't let go.
Yeah, so it might. Okay, well, anyway, thanks for watching this one. Hit that subscribe button if you like what's going on. Give us a thumbs up. Drop us a little comment, let us know how we're getting on, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
See you later.